Alrighty, greetings. Back with another Master Duel video. Yeah, it's only been a little bit, last week? Almost last week, actually. Actually, I'm recording on the weekend. So, yeah, but I have it. This will be up on Monday, obviously, so as you're watching. Yeah, it's all providing more replays. I did end up getting like an additional replay slot added, so that's pretty cool. So now it's gonna be like 12. Made it to silver. That's pretty cool. Like as I mentioned, sparingly playing. Fortunately, also for this video at the end, I'll actually gonna do some shopping in the game. I did rack up enough gems thanks to the daily missions and all that stuff, getting gems from it. So I'm gonna be spending a lot on the 4th anniversary IP Masquerena and SP Little Knight. So yeah. Anyways, let's just go straight to the replays I have. So yeah, like I said, there's gonna be 12. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Duel number 1. You'll notice that there was another event here with the dice rally. I don't remember, but there will not be some. There will be some without my Danger Dark World. I actually picked the pre-selected deck, and funnily enough, I do own that deck too. We'll get to there I'll mention it as we get to there. All right, so this, yeah, not a bad hand. It's just okay. Well, I'm kind of worried, but no danger, unfortunately. So this is probably. It all came down to what my 6th card will be, but you know, they're playing the Shining Sarcophagus, the improved Dark Magician, grown Dark Magician. This card's about to come out soon for Dark Magician players. It's really good. Yeah, that's that continuous spell. That's required to play all these cards. I'm actually curious how this archetype will work with the new the newly announced Bloodluster Soldier and the Magician of Black Chaos cards that are coming out now, months from now. Yeah, they're playing that Tamaya spell, the new spell. Interestingly enough, he's gonna pop this card and it triggers 2. The special summon of both Dark Magician Girl. Another Link. Link 3, Celine. It's actually a really good card. If you play a lot of spells, I think that might have been why he quit, because he didn't have enough spells. Alright. You need a minimum of 3 spells to activate her effect, so. But yeah, I think that might have been why at the time. I didn't pay attention, but yeah. Alright, this next one. Oh my gosh. I would say my best replay so far. And probably as of now, like out of all the other replays we're gonna look at, yeah, let's find out why. Yeah, this is supposed to be the modern Exodia deck. Come to find out, the Exodia fusion is interesting, but not completely indestructible, I guess you could say. Let's say when we begin. And you'll see in a moment, there's the blue eyes, new blue eyes for this archetype, Millennium Unk. So arouse around certain monsters, you need to have that spell in your hand. Yeah, and you put these monsters in the spell trap zone, and you have to show it to special summon them to the field. Or you have to end up paying 2,000 life points. This one I recall having protection. Okay, spell traps. This one has a monster protection. Cannot be destroyed. Let's see. Now they're playing the Exodia fusion. You gotta reveal the pieces. And you'll see. Cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. That's fine. Pretty cool the effect it has when it battles. Gain an attack equal to your life points. Has an Omni negate. Well, not even an Omni negate, but just a more spell trap negate. You'll see as this play goes through. In my opinion, like, I don't think he should have done this, but I'm always had on my mindset of playing it on something more that's gonna go against you, but I mean, I don't know. That's what I always think. It's more of like analyzing your situation. Since I had a hand, I mean, I would have been a little bit less inclined, but definitely something that might hurt you in some way. So, this was, card destruction was played decently well here. Yeah, see, so instead he could have probably stopped card destruction, so that could have been a different story, you know. This is all triggering. Yeah, he placed that Exodia trap face down, so I went for that. Rainbow we're gonna add. Oh, okay, we're gonna add that card. That's a special summon. Came out. Rainbow. We're gonna play another Genta. The effect of this card to add the field spells, you can do it as many times as you want. It's when it gets banished, it's only once. Looking pretty good. Grapha, gonna pop. Genta, since it got banished, looks like it's the first time. Special summon. Pop. I know that it gave some benefits for those monsters, so I decided to go with. You played the blue eyes, but it was meaningless. Banish. We don't need that Genta anymore. It's still not at full strength. It's getting there. Very close. There's an update. I'm kind of fortunate I added that spell. It's gonna have some utility, pretty good. So there you go. Play that card. I think I suffered like a stick drift here, but I guess it ended up working out. But personally, I don't think I would have gone for the monsters. I'm more of like the spell trap. Drop the them since those cards weren't a threat. Okay, so this gets rid of that monster. So activate Super Poly, and that's fine. The effect of Chaos Angel will still go through. Again, I still have a hand, so it's like it's an inevitable battle. But yeah, that card got banished, gone. Even if so that card Garura, you know, you get to draw a card if it's sent to the graveyard. Actually, it didn't have to be on the field. It could be from deck to graveyard, and it'll still draw a card. Pretty useful though. But it is a good Super Poly target. All right. This card, so that was a smart play there with Chupacabra. Kind of forgot if that was an okay play to do that with that, but that's okay. I did play with something there. Link. What do we play? Muckraker. So I'm hanging on to that. Unfortunately, it targeted itself. But that's okay. Draw one discard. I discarded Fabled Cerberus. Yeah, the thing with Muckraker, as soon as I use the effect, I can't play anymore. Non-fiends, basically. So fiends only. Card is good, but you gotta prepare to commit. So we're just playing the hand as much as we can. Oh, he has Alamander. That's like a honorary Dark World card. Good. I can't play Danger Response Team anymore. I can only play once a turn. That's all good. Alright, we're going for Synchro. And yeah, that's fine. Ooh. That's the thing about the Chaos Angels. It's special summon, so once you synchro summon first time, yeah, oh gosh, if you keep special summoning this monster, you can keep banishing one card. Pretty insane. And I had enough attack points so we'll go for game. Yeah, this was like my best replay just to get through all that. Ooh, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, my best replay, just based on the fact that he had a field to play. I think it was ultimately like impulse negate on my the first spell card I played. Probably a bad move, you know. But that's my opinion, but I guess it just depends. But anyways, okay. Do I lose? Let's find out why I lose. This is against Trickstar. You know, I've never watched. I think it's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains. I'm always bad with names. But yet, with the protagonist playmaker, I've seen a few like scenes from the anime. Looks kind of cool, but yeah, it comes from that the female character in the anime. I believe it's Blue Angel. I know there's like her other alternate looks. I only remember because of Legacy of the Duelist, but I was gonna be going through plays here. And one, yeah, absolutely no hand traps. I can't really do anything here. I think that's one of the more. I know Trickstar got some new support too. The deck feels very very like kind of straightforward deck to play actually, just to see what it's doing. Yeah, right here that was kind of interesting, but I guess the opponent here is waiting for something. So as soon as I played this, then he had that Trickstar Reincarnation. I forget what it's called. Yeah, so I mean, I drew a hand, so no big deal. Alright, can I fusion summon or link summon here? Looks like a fusion. Okay, that's a good play with Nessie. Yeah, so that's the thing, like it's I mean, it was all doing things even on my turn. Went for alright, added. That was an interesting play here too with Super Poly. Yeah, so what was it, Mud Dragon? So you guys said whatever attribute it chose, I think it chose Dark, so what was it? This card becomes that attribute. Something about targeting it. Your opponent cannot target this card or monsters on the field with the same attribute as this card. Card effects. So if I was under the impression I would have done something with a dark card, so that was kind of smart play. So like, I forgot, I think Chaos Angel's dark. It wouldn't work. If I played Burn the Floor, let's say, then it would not be a problem. Not gonna lie, I think this hand could have been better, but there was some good plays on his end, like to interrupt my the hand I had with Trickstar Incarnation, but you gotta stay under control when it comes to stuff like that. But anyways, but yeah, the other player had good control of the whole duel, so he did things on my turn. Yeah, smart plays. Oh yeah, the archetypes, the mechanic of dishing 200. Yeah, one of the few, I would say, what would you say, kind of Nibiru-inspired monsters. I have considered Seeing how it would work. Wing Dragon Raw Sphere mode. I know one of the Kaijus is a fiend as well. I am aware of Lava Golem. Yeah, things like that. Playing Ring of Destruction, which is a very interesting card to play. Actually, if you had a monster with 3000 attack, I forget if it is equal to 3000? Or even, okay, so right here. I mean, you just put Ring of Destruction just in case, but yeah, that's no big deal. Okay, so I activated to discard Snow, activate Snow. I did a really bad play here. I shouldn't have activated Dark World Archives. I would kind of wonder what would have been like here, but here was for what? Oh, loose. Since the fiend. I didn't have any. I kind of misplayed that whole. I should have left that continuous spell alone for now and see what I could have done. Ghost Mourner. I kind of low-key like that card over Effect Veiler, but took 1,000, then another 2. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, that's right, negated. It gives protection to the most left and most right monsters in the zone. So because it was negated, so it couldn't pop. Yeah, it was just a complete misplay on that. Because if I hadn't activated Dark World Archives like that, because I had Rainbow, could have discarded, and then I would have just done something there. Maybe, you know, who knows. Yeah, the opponent just needs to do the 200 damage here. That's what I was on my impression here. I was like, okay, yeah, he doesn't need to attack, just do 200 damage or something. Or that monster that attacked directly. Kind of forgot what it looked like, but there you go, another 2. Okay, so like, that's all they had to do. It is a pretty funny a little feature on the Trickstars. There you go, that's the 800 one. Yeah, nothing I can do. But yeah, overall, yeah, the other player had good control. I actually like this duel, even though I lost. Yeah, it was a decent straight back and forth. Which Yu-Gi-Oh should be. Unfortunately, it's gonna get real. It's already, it's already bad. Anyways, next one. So another Blackwing player here. In my opinion, Dark World doesn't mind eating birds. Yeah, shout out to Vato, he actually has the deck. Yeah, it just centers around playing within their archetype. I am aware it could play certain cards too that are outside of it, but it just feels like you have to stay with Blackwings only for the most part. Alright, but here's the thing. This is how it ended his turn. So I really questioned this, like, what? You couldn't do anything? Like, something? In my mind, of course, but it's okay. This hand was... I had card destruction, so not bad. Pretty sure I'm getting to Genta, yep. That's usually the case. Dark Corridor, discard. If you have add Snow, discard the Snow, then add Genta. Ultimately, it depends on whatever hand you have, but... Banish Genta. I discarded Buio because it unfortunately, Mutiny in the Sky was added, so I couldn't activate her effect. Or his effect, I don't know if it's a he or she, but yeah, I didn't it added to my hand, so that was kind of a bust, but that's okay. This card's cool. Draw 2 discard. The opponent doesn't have a card, doesn't have a hand, so I saw that I discarded Grapha. I could have played different here, but that's okay. I could have gone for Ceruli, then go for and then gold, but yeah, it's okay. Start there, Grapha, or play that. This could have been, yeah. Oh, but there you go. There's I just saw Rainbow, the original Rainbow. when this card's fusion summon, he actually destroys all cards on the opponent's side of the field. Yeah, I used up Mitsurugi. But to make sure. Yeah, then I just decided, okay, I have enough monsters out to attack with the whole. So. Yeah, that was just a questionable field. I feel like he could have played something, but I don't know. All good though. All right, next duel. Okay, so it's called Dice Rally. Yeah, okay. So, there's gonna be some duels of this. Actually, this helped rack up the gems. It does have some twists in this event. I do recall like life points were shaved to half. There was like a certain card. So there's like some kind of a dice board. So in between duels, you're rolling a die and you're making moves, and depending on the result, you get something happens. So yeah, for me, there's that monster right there. So I chose the Life Twin Spright default deck. The only issue is if there was a monster already on the field, I can't really mess around with the Life Twin cards. So that was kind of like the issue there, but. So if anytime I had a monster, I couldn't really go full out with this deck if I had a monster on the field, but... I mean, it is still possible to play something, but... so yeah, the only gimmick here was... yeah, that monster kind of interrupted me. So that Live Twin monster, Kisa kill. I couldn't summon her sister Leela, so... Okay, so I learned something about this card. It has an effect that it can send a Life Twin. I remember. I don't know if I didn't pay attention, but it even says he can apply its effect. But okay. I remember there was a duel I saved where it still went through. But so let's see what happened here. This is 3 monsters. How did I play here? Oh. Oh, I did it just to get rid of that monster. Yeah, I got it. Looks like this player had a lot of hand traps. Didn't matter. We'll see what happens here. Playing hand traps and then that. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, it says to draw based on how many types, but you have to send that many to the bottom of the deck. I bring back Evil Twin Leela. I actually have this deck, actually. I like the deck, it's really fun. Okay, yeah, made a smart move here. It's because, like, the moment I do the Link Summon with the Kisa kill, then I can only play Fiends with the extra decks. So I'm pretty sure I was playing as much of that as possible. So yeah, the Spright deck, their design is around level 2s, so they can special summon. Then if there's a level 2, they can special summon. And yeah, I end up popping. Wait, what's happening here? There was one Leela. I decided to attack with everyone here. I should have left the new Leela like attacks. Just do some math, you know? They're in your head a little bit. Yes, so. I think around this time, because I was doing Dice Rally, so I was realizing, oh, it's because there's a daily mission or some kind of a mission to play traps. So I was kind of trying to play traps, so I was just kind of goofing around with that, but that's okay. Eventually, I do get it done. All right, this duel. So yeah, this one has like a really good I forget those names. Go. Gagaga and old Zubaba. I'm bad with all those names, but yeah, it played a really impressive Exceed strategy here. Or ultimately, it's kind of like play Mole Charmies. I'm kind of understanding. Yeah, Dododo, I see one. Okay, Dododo, Zubaba, Gagaga, Go Go Go, Dododo. It was a really impressive play here. The board was really impressive. And you'll see all this going on. So it's basically adding like the monsters and then playing them and special summon. Yeah, so not bad, you know. So that's why modern Yu-Gi-Oh! See, here's the thing, like you have to decide. There's this whole thing about going first. I mean, you have 5 cards in your hand, but if you really know your deck well, like I mean, this is what you can. You're about to see what you can produce. On the other hand, obviously, like there's the example, right? The Mole Charmy cards. So the Mole Charmies are allowing you to draw more cards here, so that could be a problem. See, so I don't know if that's Konami's way of trying to balance the game out in this sense. Like, let's say if I had a Mole Charm in my hand, I'd probably be having like an extra 4 or 5 cards right now. One of them that plays deck and extra deck. This one's a very heavy extra deck play here. So I'd be having a lot of cards right now, and then depending on what you're drawing, right? So like with me, like me personally, like there's something about Winged Dragon Raw Sphere Emerald that I like. This deck doesn't really need to play a normal summon or use up a normal summon, so you'll see. Oh, that's a good card. Then when negates a monster effect, doesn't matter from where. But if it's on the field, you can take control of it. Yeah, pretty good. And yeah, see, he still got 4 cards in his or her hand. They're playing some of the decent ones here. He hasn't played that effect of that big one, the 12 rank, the rank 12, 3000 attack one. That's a good one too. It says you can target an Xyz monster in the graveyard special summon. Actually, I have a sushi deck, so I remember playing that Gagaga Magician. It's pretty good. The sushi strategy uses Xyz as well. See, it ends its turn, so see, if it was me, like... Yeah, that, the one with the 11,000... The 3,025, yeah, that would have been pretty funny to... I'm not really worried about that other card, but, I mean, then again, you could have probably knocked that out, too. That would have been it, actually. I played... Yeah, maybe keep the 2,500 in there, it's okay. No, that's a good card too. That one negates a spell, and if it negates a spell, they can put it in as material for it. So yeah, right here there was like nothing I can do. You still had the effect of the one that's 3,000 in front, can negate a monster effect. And Max C. Oh, see, I don't have these cards like Max C or Mole Charmy. I have one Mole Charmy, I believe, for Wallows, but I've kind of opted not to put it in for like the sake of it. I just like, I was like, you know what, let him end the duel here. This is like pretty satisfying for him here. Nothing I can do. I guess if I had gone smarter, I would have gone for Snow, normal summon, and then Burio, but I guess I saw, I was like, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Because he still had that other 3,000 monster attack that was in front. He monster negates. So, but like I said, like it just, yeah, if you play some of the Yu-Gi-Oh's like modern, like, man, hand traps. Not that it's a, that field could still get through somehow. There you go. Anyways, okay, another, what's this? I don't remember this strategy here. If it says one turn, that means either I went first and I set up a board, or your player did but misplayed something and just quit. So yeah, we'll see right now. Yeah, again, I'm playing this on my Nintendo Switch. I like my Nintendo Switch, honestly. Portability, take it with you, play it on console and my dock, stuff like that. This hand is actually surprisingly good. I guess I went for Silva. I guess I decided to go straight to Silva. It makes sense. Okay, yeah, I get what's going on. The opponent didn't do anything, so I guess I went for the safe Silva. So he's gonna rip 2 cards from the opponent's hand. But they go to, I forget if it's a top or bottom of the deck. I'm pretty sure it's bottom. Plays exactly 2 cards from their hand on the bottom of the deck. Okay, bottom of the deck. Yeah, so it's a good card. And it's actually possible to bounce it back to your hand. Yeah, it's a crazy card actually. What goes on here? Oh, I guess I wanted to ensure I play. Oh yeah, Genta's gonna get special summon. Yeah, it's gonna special summon Nessie. Okay, I'm going for a synchro with that. And monster with the 800 attack again. Yeah, because the strategy's complete. Okay, I got the original rainbow, so that's cool. Yeah, okay, I go for the synchro. I did draw danger response team, so I could have done a bounce too. Instead of banishing it. Let's see what happens here. Oh, smart. Okay. See, sometimes it's better to wait. Okay, I return Genta to my hand. Okay. Okay, discard again. Draw spell again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what's gonna happen here. So I'm gonna discard. Shout out to Burio there. Yeah, nothing to destroy, but return Silva to my hand. Since and the monster got activated in the opponent's side, I could play Triple Tactics Talent. I decided to get rid of that monster. Card Destruction. Get rid of those 2 cards in the hand. I did update a little bit. I added a second Silva. I wasn't overall getting play from the other Dark World monster called Lucent, so I ended up getting rid of it. So I decided to go for 2 Silva. There's just something about this game that's kind of, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Okay, I play a little smart here. Play the Fusion Grappa. See what happens. Since I Fusion Summon, bounce back. So because I have Graph on the field now, so if the opponent... Oh, actually the opponent wouldn't be able to do anything here, but no big deal though. Abawaku, such a good card. Yeah, opponent couldn't do anything. Okay, so that makes sense. I went first. So the way I saw it was, even when the opponent ended their turn, if they played a monster effect, so he would have 3 cards in the hand. Play a monster effect, spell or trap, as long as it's a normal spell or trap. I would have had, because I had Silva in my hand, so I would have activated Grapha's effect, Fusion Grapha's effect. Play the effect that says the opponent's card becomes discard. Your opponent discards 1 card from their hand. Play Silva and rip the other 2 cards in the hand. That's it. So even if I had stopped right there. But yeah. Anyways, okay, another dice rally. So these are kind of like you know, throwaway duels here. Yeah, I kind of found out that you could get a good amount of gems playing. So yeah, it was pretty neat that I was able to rack up I actually have more than enough for the anniversary event, so I'll be doing these after I showcase the replays. Otherwise, timestamps, so if you like, you can go straight down to it. Oh my gosh, Infernal Tempest. That's a old school card. Well, it feels like Konami, I don't know. I swear. Oh, that's the new Sky Striker card. So I didn't want him to add a card here, so I had Ash Blossom, so I was like, you know what, might as well. Kind of crazy that Sky Striker is still around, like, for card effects that don't really, because you need to play some spells. But I mean, the support that it got, it's actually kind of insane, actually. But I have learned that it kind of takes like, kind of like the equivalent of like, you have to literally play this deck so much to the point that, yeah, like, it takes someone that's like like literally like a grandmaster pilot to play Sky Strikers against even modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but still a good deck though. Still curious on what those other two spells are, but here, okay. Okay, so I'm playing this one first, because that means that I want to get to then Kisa kill, and then I'll pop a card. Yeah, because I had a Leela on the field, so I drew a card. And right here, here's because I control Kisa kill. Pop. Okay. I really like the archetype of evil, or the twins. They call it live twin, evil twin. Kind of fun. I should have had the attack face up on that other Spright monster that's defense. This one was kind of. What happened? Oh, that was why. So I had that quick play spell, so they got more attack. So yeah, I go. This is game. Yeah, that was kind of funny. I forgot when it's your turn, you have a quick play spell in your hand. You can play it like anytime during your turn. So that's the reason why I won. That was a funny way to end it there. I kind of wonder what the other two based on spell traps were. Alright, more dice rally. Oh, ditto match. Well, I saw another. It showed one of the evil twin links. I think that was Kisa kill. So yeah, I ended up deciding to save some replays on it. I was kind of thinking like, man, you know what? I should probably throw something different in here instead of just being replays. But I mean, I was playing a deck I like actually. Oh, here we go. Life points are dropped to half. So instead of 8,000, we're both at 4. So obviously, I don't have shown the I don't have shown where like you're playing on some kind of a board. Like a very simplistic board has like a simple path. Depending on the dice results you're getting, you get these certain effects for duels. So this was one of them, yeah, when your life points, both players. So I had the effect that both of us were gonna have 4,000 life points. But yeah, this is a ditto match right here. Here's the thing, like, oh, never mind, yeah. It was a smart play negating that Kisa kill, because that is kind of the choke point of the twins archetype. Played the trap, evil twin challenge. I feel like low-key that trap could be. I could see its uses. You're waiting for them to get on that card, so no big deal. Okay, going for a draw card. Yeah. Through that, had a Spright blue special summon, or add a Spright monster, deck to hand, added Spright jet. This is basically the combo here. Go to, if you have blue, go to add jet, special summon jet, and then get to, depending on the situation, the spell trap. I guess you had to be careful here though. Let's see what's gonna happen when I play here. I did add up that quick play Spright spell that adds, well, I believe it was 1400 attack to all level 2s, rank 2s, level rank link 2s. But it says all of them on the field, so I have to get rid of them first. Well, especially the link one. And then right here, yep. So that's a cool strategy here. So that kind of worked well. Kind of like that alarm systems, like they got caught. There you go. Let's see, any more dice rally? Yeah, there's more. Oh my gosh, look at the 3 cards I see. Magia. I kind of missed the rest of them. But yeah, Magia, oh my goodness, man. I have learned that, like, Blue Eyes, like, if you have a Blue Eyes deck, like, that Dragon Master Magia is a must. And it's actually, you can easily play it. I have learned that it could be used in other decks too, like, if your strategy is good. Okay, so that's my monster. He has that spell, which I feel like that spell feels a little nicer to have. Again, so that monster on the field is interrupting my what I could have pulled off with the strategy here. Yeah, because the regular Life Twin Kisakill and Life Twin Leela, it's kind of like you want an empty field, so if you play one of them, you add the other sister, basically. So I couldn't do that because of that monster that's in the middle, the one with the 3600. So this didn't go into full effect. Sophia got us a rebirth. I've been learning that this card might be a low-key a tech card. Just based on what I've been looking into. But that's something I've been learning. Okay, I get to draw a card. I'm assuming. So I kind of noticed the strategy here is to play the big this one, and then because I ended up learning. So this move here seems kind of dumb, but this works because of the Leela and Kisakill links right here. They kind of, you can only play fiends now. In Nabawaku, because it adds up to 4, it's like perfect here. Player effect to banish to special summon, bring her back, and then you bring back here I did a misplay. I was meant to put that face down, so that was a mistake. But this would have been it right here. Excuse me. But I played that carry because I had a hunch like, okay, for sure he's gonna have a spell trap. Well, that was good strat here. Okay, so basically I have the 3300 one that can pop a card, draw. So I'm just waiting here. Abaoku also has the effect to discard a card from hand and destroy a card in the field. So I'm just waiting for the right card to do it too. That's the thing about this card game, like, even if you have a bunch of cards to do it, but you have to do it to correct ones. Yeah, so I did it to this card for sure. Because I already know what this card does, so I ended up tributing. Special summon those, the twins. Or in this case, the evil twins. Yeah, draw a card and pop a card. Yeah, so that's one of the cards I do know like how good it is. I ended up stopping that card right there. He's gonna play the Tamaya's card, so I'm gonna destroy that card too. There's that spell. Going for a draw, but he didn't get what he needed, I'm sure. Yeah, so there you go. So see, those were the right cards to hit. Yeah, so yeah, so I kind of took notes from that. Even for my own deck. Yeah, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. I could have seen like he would have used that Predator Planet Anaconda to play Dragoon. Once Dragoon was on the field, I kind of would have been screwed. Alright, next duel. This is looks like it's Yummy Mitsurugi. Not gonna lie, Yumi Mitsurugi is a really good deck. I guess right up until the new cards come, and then depending on how it holds up, ban list and everything. Master Duel still uses that Herald of the Arclight synchro monster, if I recall, but in the actual card game it's banned, so you can't use it anymore. Alright, who am I going first? Going for a link play here. I've kind of learned that if you stop the link play here, it might be in trouble, you know, something. Yeah, so I kind of noticed as you play the synchros or the links, what have you, like, they do a lot of special summoning or adding stuff, pretty good. Feels like a very simplistic deck to play. I saw that Ritual Mitsurugi going. Yeah, see, so a lot of special summoning. I did learn if you can stop like that first one, that Link one, I think. Then they could kind of run into trouble. Or if you play some kind of banishing. Sure. That's the one right there. In the actual card game. So I didn't understand what happened here. Because he quit sometime after summoning that card. It has to be a misplay of some kind. I don't know. Maybe there was a... I'm not aware if there was a lock or something. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the strategy. I do know he can run it, but it might have been something he did wrong. Because even I've made mistakes. I've made mistakes in this game too. All right, one more. This is the last one. So actually, I go back to the Blue Eyes. My Blue Eyes deck. This is like literally the deck I updated to. Just for the heck, like I said. I kind of want to update it at some point, and because I want to run the Primite cards. The Primite cards are really good with it too. But yeah, this deck is really straightforward to play. It's not even difficult to play at all. Yeah, so this hand is actually not bad to start. So right now, like, this is an ideal hand. Yeah, add Mausoleum of White, you play that card. I play Kaiba Man, if I recall. Yep. Oh, the Blue Eyes cards. And then I play the one from the deck. Yeah, not gonna lie, that Kaiba Man, the new Kaiba Man is actually low-key a good tech card. Alright, send her to the grave. Add True Light. Okay, Mausoleum White to send it. Blue Eyes deck to graveyard. Tribute the Link to special summon another Blue Eyes. Does that happen? Maiden White gets special summon. Another synchro play here. I think I might have misplayed something here. Let me see. I know. Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot about banishing Wishes of Ice of Blue first. I didn't have to add. Well, the thing is, in this deck, I don't have Dragon Master Magia, so I couldn't really do that. So I think this is why I went with the play here, but could have been different. Anyway, so I got protection with this card, and then okay, so the opponent didn't do anything. So at the end of the end phase, so I decided to do this play, so I could do something else. And obviously, this card is when I tribute it. I can play the level 12 Synchro Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon, I think it's called. So I wasn't worried. Oh yeah, during my standby phase, if I have a Blue Eyes White Dragon in the graveyard, I can special summon. So 1, 2, 3. So I went for the spell traps because, like I said, me personally, I like to go after spell traps, especially if you know you're at the advantage here. Monster Infect on the field. Oh, yeah. So this was not a bad hand. This was a good hand. And not at full power. Like, yeah, Dragon Master Magia missing. I don't have any of the Primites. Just what are... third Blue Wishes of Ice of Blue. Like, stuff like that. Like, so this deck's incomplete. Hand traps, obviously. But yeah, those are all the replays. So, promise is a promise. So, yeah, I'm at silver now. Depending on how the duels go. So yeah, see, I have more than enough gems, so let's start buying. Let's make sure I go for the right stuff. Let's go straight to special. I don't make mistakes. So this is the stuff here. So I need exactly. Oh, my controller's being a little messed up right now. So hang on, sorry. It's okay. So it's this to right here, so this be 28, and then I'll go for this after. So that's 58, so I have like more than enough. So once I buy these two, I get this for free. So I'm gonna go for, let's go SP Little Knight first. I would have waited till the end, but I decided, you know what, I got the gems now, so let's look at the feature cards first before, so you have an idea. So see, I'm trying to go for the alt art, IP Masquerena and alt art of this. This card's really good too, so I'm kind of curious on trying it out if I pull it. If I do though. Other than that, other cards I'm looking, I hope to get, even this card too. This is a good card. It is a meta card too. This card's good too if I end up getting it. It is a super. And of course, is there the normal one around here? And if I do get that side frame gear gamma, then this card's needed. Yeah, so those are the for sure the chase cards I'm looking for. So wish me luck. Well, as of this video, whatever happens. So we're gonna go through every pack. I'm not too familiar if it, you know, any of those packs look good or not, but the other thing too is like when I open packs, so I can dismantle cards, so I can continue adding Dark World cards or whatever I'm needing. Oh wow, we did get it! Oh my gosh, hell yeah! Wow, first pull. Wow, that's amazing. Woo! It happened on a recording. Not gonna lie, if I was to play some kind of a branded deck, this is crazy. Wow, that's a good pull. That was a good pack. Wow, that one card, two more, and we still have to go through the other packs too. So okay, if it shakes, that means it's a good card. Okay, side frame driver. Yep. Not bad card actually. This one here. This is Loki could be used in Light Twin Spright deck too. We did get the one that we needed. So if we end up getting side frame gear gamma, actually it would be a good spot. For it to do those effects. Is this good? Is this good? Penalty purple shake. Shake. Oh, an S-Force card. No. Nothing in particular. Maybe, let me see this one. Oh, this is like Cyphering Gear Gamma if I recall. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of... No, but I'm looking for that Gamma one though. That's a good one. That one negates monster effects, but under the condition you don't have anything on your field. This looks like a bad one. Let me see. There's this one. I know there's like the ones that negate a spell and trap. Okay, this one negates a trap. Oh wow. Okay. So I got some of the other frame gear. Yeah, so that's cool. Not bad. Ooh, purple. But it's on the left side, so that sucks. Shake, shake. Nope. Regenesis. I don't think I'm gonna need that card. I could dismantle that for a Dark World card potential. Like I said, we still got through like the anniversary stuff too, so. Potter Riches. Oh yeah, so the 4 cards on the right, that means that those are the feature cards you could potentially get, so. But yep, I was waiting for this, so far awesome. We got that Link one though. Oh awesome. 1 shake, 2, 3 shake. Elemental Hero. That's Horse Chase. Of course. Getting some little shiny stuff there. No, it looks like a dud here. Gaia the Dragon Champion, my brother would like that. Got another Epsilon. This is the trap one. Yeah. Another one that's not good. Another 6 Sam. Curse of Diabel. Oh, that's the special summon though. The ciphering card you control will be destroyed by a battle card. You can discard this card instead. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna run that though. Like a Gamma, that would be awesome. Ooh, shiny all the way right. Shake. Winder. We got SP Little Knight Alt Art. That's so awesome. Heck yeah, 2 cards down. This is totally gonna go into my Dark World deck for sure. I like the all art, so cool. Man, this is looking good. This is just from 1. So awesome. This applied to the profile, so I guess I'm gonna do it for the AP Masquerena actually. Yeah, good cards overall. Yeah, 2 out of 3. Well, 2 out of 4, I should say. Oh, by the grave would be nice. Okay, now this one next. This is my favorite. You could say though, my waifu of Yu-Gi-Oh! I know for a lot of people it's you know, Dark Magician Girl. So it looks like it's the same cards here. Again, I guess at this point now it says, hope I get this one. And yeah, even get this card too. If I get it, that'll be awesome. This is kind of a mention right there too. I forget if there was something else in here, but yeah, technically those. This is the next one. Let's go. Any extra will be awesome, but I'm gonna hang on to them. Good amount of shinies here. No, I don't like that. One shake. Okay, nothing. Judgment of Thunder. Yes. Beta? I don't remember seeing this one. When an opponent monster declares an attack, we can control the monster, especially in both this card and 1/5 per. Okay. Personally, that spell one's good one. The one that negates the spell. But yeah, you want the Cyphering Gear Gamma though. If it's something you want to run, yeah, nothing. Nothing to look at actually. At least like in terms of what I want. Shiny. Oh, we got Zeta. Oh, we got Lambda. So what's cool about this card here, even though I'm not gonna run it, but once this is on the field, like you don't need to have a vacant field. You can activate even while you control a monster, so that's kind of cool. I mean, we've got low key this one. This one's kind of useful in some decks. Not bad. Okay. But again, IP Masquerena, Called by the Grave. Cyphering Gear Gamma if we end up getting that one. Another Zeta. Nothing particular. Another dud. Another Zeta. Oh, we got a shinier. So that's cool. Okay, I like that pack right there. And then again, all the way left. That sucks. Nightmare Magician. Still got some packs to get through. And we said to buy the other one too, so we'll check. I think it has 20 packs. Okay, that one on the right, that's good. That one, no, that one good, yeah. What is it? Ooh, Burning Abyss. Got another SP Little Knight. Pretty cool. I really like that alt art. Burning Abyss. I actually own those cards in the actual card game. Yeah, that was a dud. So that's cool. 2 SP Little Knights. Okay, shiny on the right, so that's good. 1 shake, 2 shake. Eh. And another Lambda. Alright, last one before we go to the final one. Last card on the right. Shiny there. Honorary card in my Dark Roll right now until something else comes along. Okay, overall I got yeah, another SP Little Knight. Alright, let's apply these because I like her. Kind of unfortunate to get the alt art, but And because I bought both packs, so... Yeah, we'll apply it actually. Alright, so those purchases are done. Yeah, so this came immediately, so that's cool. Alright, last one is this right here, which I have more than enough. Actually, I do plan to get this. I don't know if I'll record it or not, but I haven't gotten a pack yet. It's because I actually like the Live Twin, Evil Twin archetype too. But for sure, the IP Masquerena stuff. Alright. So yeah, it says we are releasing special bundle for the 4th anniversary. It includes 20 packs. 2 URs are guaranteed with an exclusive dual field and accessories theme around S4 setting. So yeah, you know, feature cards again, same thing. Again, now at this point, I just want the XP of Masquerena now. Of course, this would be pretty cool. I like the animation for it. Actually, there's an animation. And then honors, obviously the honorary mention is this card too. All right, here you go. And all these goodies that we can get too. Actually, let me show these off. And even the sleeves too. Field. You put the monster in, I believe. Oh, that might be it. Yeah. Coin. Yeah. So decoration for your profile. Yeah. So you know, pretty cool, right? At least I think so. All right. Here we go. The last of it. I mean, 20 packs now. So I'm hoping, like I said, IP Masquerena would be awesome. According to that thing, at least two URs guaranteed to pop. So, okay, this is not a good one. Nope, got a Delta. Like I said, I won't skip, so just gonna like open them all. Scuffle. Oh, I got a shiny frame driver. Another shiny Zeta. Okay. Another dud too. Ooh, Sangha of the Thunder. I actually have that deck in the TCG too. Such a fun deck to play. Good memories of the original anime of Yu-Gi-Oh! Another rare Zeta. Jeez, man. Give me something else, game. Another dot again, man. Okay, a shake on... Oh, left. Okay, one on the right. Okay. Okay. That Xyz mounts on the very left. That could be a useful card for Spright Live Twin. Not sure about nowadays. Shake. Oh, okay. I'll take that card, though. Yeah, if you play like Live Twin Spright, you just need one of these. So not a bad card though. Yes, those you know, IP Masquerena in the background. So some packs to get through. Ah, for Gravekeepers, Girl Tribute. Okay. Next one. Again, we still got some packs to get through. Shake on the right, please. No shake. Future Silence. Dark Nephis. That's an old card way back in my time. Yeah, the packs have not been good so far. None of them good. Oh, no, I want it on the right. Okay, shake on the right. Oh my gosh. Got another one. I'll take that. That's pretty cool. IP Masquerena, please. Oh, both on the right. Beautiful. Okay, that's a chance for something. Okay. There it is. Woo-hoo. Oh my gosh, yes. Got what I needed. That's complete. And we still got some packs to get through, so woohoo! I'm pretty happy about that. Another 10 packs. So now here at this point, Called by the Grave, if I get it. Like I said, it's a useful, that's a meta card too, it's very useful. Igneister. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm happy about this recording. It was just a chance, so. On top of getting all your essentials too. There it is! I got it! That's so awesome! Oh my goodness, man. That is awesome. At least in terms of the ultra rares or the URs. Oh my goodness, man. Heck yeah. I gotta shake. Kind of fine. I'm not gonna play these other cards anyway, so. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm so happy. Oh man. It's worth it when you save up enough gems for something. You just wait and you wait and you wait. Give me a shake. No shake. Okay, these are dead packs so far. At least in terms of goodies though, pretty sweet. Okay, this pack is shiny. I know there's people out there that chase for like the highest like rarity of cards, but it's like, nah, I'm good, man. As long as I get it. Okay, one shake on the right though. This Force Justify. Kinda wasn't going for this card, but target one face sub effect monster your opponent controls negates effects. Then you can move that opponent's monster to their monsters on this card points to. Huh. Start the damage that this card attacks, you can banish all monsters this card. Oh wow. Oh, interesting. Alright. Let's get through the final packs here. Oh, Dark Spirit Art Greed. This is like a pot of greed for dark monsters, but I don't like this one because your opponent can just show a spell card. Stop it. If it had mentioned to discard, that may be a different story. No, shiny in the right. Dang it. Ooh, Virtual World. Dragon Maid Hospitality. Ooh, Cyframe Beta got a upgrade shiny. Not the good one though. Alright, last one. Ah. Oh, one shake. I got another one! I got another one, that's so cool. Yeah, this is a good card though, yeah. Very good. Oh my gosh, this was overall good results. Apply to the profile. Yeah, I'll definitely mess around with this, so yeah, apply everything. Yeah, let's go. Got one IP Masquerena, that's okay though. Yeah, 2 of this, that's awesome. This could be low-key a decent card to have. Got a bunch of Zetas though. Yeah, I'm happy with this overall. Awesome. And I got all those goodies too. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end it here then, you know, end the recording. Hope you enjoyed the video. Somewhat lengthy one too. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the replays and me opening these packs up after racking up some gems, playing the game. None of this was paid for, obviously. But I'm happy I got the cards I wanted though. So that's what kind of made it all like, oh man, so satisfying. Yeah. So there you go, everyone. So yeah, look forward to another recording next time. And yeah, yeah. Oh man, I feel so happy. Like I got these, I got these cards. That's what I was wanting. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you on the next video, and thank you so much for watching my recorded video. Woohoo! See you next time.